Hi everyone, it's Terry again with another video to show you. This one, it's a film noir, amazing film. Just watched it last night from 1944. 40s and 50s black and white noirs are my favourites, I have to say. This is from Eureka on Masters of Cinema series. So I'll give you a description about what it's all about, and you can read it too if you want to read through all this. It's up to you. Okay, so the only question about Laura is whether it's simply one of the greatest film noir releases ever made, or if it's the quintessential film noir. Decide for yourself. This 1944 murder mystery classic from director Otto Preminger, replacing a fired Rougon Memoulian, has only grown in stature over the years, with its hypnotic mixture of doomed romantic obsession, dizzying intrigue, and fatalistic cynicism, marking it as essential noir. Yeah, totally agree with that. So police detective Mark McPherson, played by actor Donna Andrews, is drawn in Manhattan high society, as he investigates the death of stunning ad exec Laura Hunt, played by Jean Tierney. Beautiful looking woman, this. Apparently shotgunned in her own apartment. The slithery suspects are numerous, led by Yvette, a snobbish columnist, Waddle Lideker, played by the fine actor Clifton Webb, Laura's philandering fiancé Shelby, played by Vincent Price, very young Vincent Price this, who's also been cavorting with Laura's wealthy aunt, played by Judith Anderson. Okay, so McPherson, this is the detective guy, begins to fall in love with Laura through a portrait in her home and the memories relayed by those who knew her, just as it becomes apparent that even the basic facts of the case might not be what they seemed. So, peppered with the externally quotable dialogue, it's quoting someone here. I should be sincerely sorry to see my neighbours' children devoured by wolves. Bit of a weird one. And sumptuous Oscar-winning cinematography by Joseph Lichel. Laura stands with The Big Sleep, The Double Indemnity, as one of the classic noir titles and an undeniable American masterpiece. Okay, so I've mentioned there the main guys who were starring it, but I'll go over them. So there's Jean Tierney, Donna Andrews, Clifton Webb, Vincent Price, also Judith Anderson and Grant Mitchell. Starring this, not Grant Mitchell from EastEnders, no, Cockney Gazer room. No, yeah, so really recommend watching this. Some nice extra features as well. Like, you know, the aspect ratio 1:3:3:1, so you get the black bars either side like a 4:3, like old telly type of perspective you get with this. Very good. It's in mono. It's black and white as well. But extra features you've got, you can watch it with audio commentary by people who don't know. And there's also Laura Deluxe Radio Theatre Broadcast, 2 radio adaptations of Laura. You can listen to that. I didn't bother listening to them, to be honest. And then you've got Laura, the Screen Guild Theatre Broadcast. There's an adaptation of Laura from radio. Again, didn't watch that or listen to that. Screen Guild Theatre originally aired in 1945. Yeah, I watched that. It was quite good. Then you've got Laura, the Ford Theatre Broadcast, a further radio adaptation. No, bother. Tune for Laura, another radio thing. And then another one I watched called The Obsession, an archival featurette of Laura, which also gives you more detail on what went on behind the scenes and kind of a thing, and explain the story in more detail to make you appreciate it even more than what you did already. Okay, so that's about it for me. But I've taken lots of pictures and they're going to follow on from this. If you want to carry on watching, they're going to start right now. Bye bye now. Thanks for stopping by as well.